You know, San Francisco has always felt like a dream to me. That misty mystery, the hills, the water, it's like poetry made of pavement.
It is poetic, but behind all that charm, there's a wild, layered history. Want to take a stroll through time with me?
Always.
So, it started long before it was San Francisco. The Ohlone people lived there for thousands of years, thriving around the bay with fishing, basketry, and deep spiritual ties to the land.
The original caretakers?
Exactly. Then in 1776, same year as the American Revolution, the Spanish built the Presidio and Mission San Francisco de nearby. They called the area Yerba Buena, meaning good herb, because of the wild mint that grew everywhere.
That sounds so calming, like the smell of fresh leaves after rain.
Then in 1846, during the Mexican-American War, the U.S. took control. Just 2 years later, bam, the gold rush hit. 1848, that's when everything exploded. People from everywhere flooded in, prospectors, entrepreneurs, dreamers.
That's when Yerba Buena became San Francisco, right?
Yes, it went from a sleepy village to a booming port city almost overnight. By 1850, it was officially incorporated. It had everything: ships, gold, fog, fortune, and earthquakes.
Ah, yes, the 1906 quake.
Devastating. Over 80% of the city was destroyed. Fires raged for days, but the people rebuilt, stronger, more determined. That resilience became part of San Francisco's soul.
So many rebirths, like the fog always clears and the city shines again.
You're getting poetic now. By the mid-20th century, San Francisco was a magnet for artists, writers, and rebels. The beat poets in North Beach, the hippies of Haight-Ashbury in the 60s, and later the LGBTQ+ rights movement centered around the Castro district.
It became a place for anyone who didn't quite fit the mold, who needed a home that said, "Come as you are."
Exactly, that's the magic of it. And today, with over 800,000 people in the city, more than 4.5 million in the Bay Area, it's still beautifully diverse. White, Asian, Latino, Black, and multiracial communities all weaving their threads into the city's fabric.
Not to mention tech.
Oh yeah, Silicon Valley just to the south changed everything in the last few decades. Now you've got tech giants, AI labs, and venture capital stacked next to Victorian houses and indie bookstores.
And the landmarks, it's almost too much beauty to handle.
The Golden Gate Bridge, still stunning. Alcatraz Island, the painted ladies with the skyline behind them. Cable cars climbing those hills. And Golden Gate Park, larger than Central Park, with a Japanese tea garden, museums, and quiet trails.
Let's not forget the food.
Never. Dim sum in Chinatown, sourdough bread from Boudin, Dungeness crab at Fisherman's Wharf, Mission-style burritos, Michelin-starred spots in Soma, or cozy Italian cafes in North Beach. It's a global menu wrapped in sea breeze.
We never go hungry, especially with all that walking up and down those hills.